Everyone, Alex from RaddTitan. You got Geo-Man on the camera.
Yo,
we're in Comics Point. We're in another store. We're in the one in is it Angelica, sorry. And what we are looking at today is we're doing a few reviews again. The staff here are very accommodating. They've been helping us out and let us get down a few pieces, look through a few pieces. So we're going to show you one, and we're going to show you the Sentinel Maquette by Sideshow Collectibles. Keep watching. Warning. The following video is rated RT and contains scenes of real men reviewing collectibles. RaddTitan cannot be held responsible for any viewers who act in the same manner, or will not be liable for viewers spending their money after screening these reviews. I recommend they like, comment, subscribe and share. The following video contains British accents where available.
So we're carrying on with the review, starting with the Sentinel by Sideshow Collectibles. This is the Sentinel Maquette. A lot of requests from a lot of subs to do this review, so we've picked it especially. People like, Mr. Furious Gamer and stuff like that. He loves this piece. Got
friend
it.
From work, Kish as well wanted one.
What's that?
Friend from work, Kish Lorraine. He's got one, and he's been asking us to go around there and review it.
Yeah. So we thought, best place to start. So let's crack on. Let's get into the piece and let's break it down.
Okay, we're there. That was easy enough.
Yeah. So let's start bottom up.
Just make a pan down.
From the base.
Looks really good on camera.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice piece, to be fair.
Base on this is like a pretty big piece.
It's got to be somewhere in the region of about, 12 to 15, about 15 inches diameter, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say about 13, 14.
Yeah, it's quite big.
So we've
got painted,
got
a lot of nice battle damage on it. It's it's quite nicely done. It's probably the weaker point on the piece, to be honest. But
yeah, but it does what it's meant to do.
Yeah, it does what it's meant to do.
So working your way up on the feet, you've got nice weathering on there, nice battle damage, scuffs all over them. They're meant to be there. So yeah, you work your way up, and you've got the sort of mechanisms on the joints and the knees, and then you go up into this sort of pinky, kind of purpley colour.
I do like the paint apps on this. The paint apps, especially on the blues and the pinks, have been very well used. I
think there's a really good contrast between the different colours, and I think it does come along quite nicely. The thing that's quite interesting about this is we ain't got the batteries in there at the moment, but these light up here and the chest, but they've also been painted so that if you don't light them up, they still look
like
pretty cool. So,
they look quite
which I think that's like a really nice touch there. The paintwork I probably think is the best part is actually the abdomen. I think the abdomen's done really well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Really nice paint there. You've got the nice sort of guns on the arms, sort of working your way up there, back into the pinky purple.
It's a monster as well. It's a monstrous piece.
It is a really nice piece, really big. And again, you've got like going around there.
Quite solid as well to the feel when we're putting its arms on and stuff like that. And moving it around, it's quite weighty. So
this comes with 2 heads. So you have this head here, and it's a bit posable, and then you also have an open mouth head as well. Unfortunately, that's in the box, so we won't be seeing that one.
This is the more comic book accurate one, isn't it? This one with the little. I mean, this is from the cartoon as well, isn't it? As well.
It does. It looks like the old original '90s cartoon. So yeah. I do like the way you can pose the head slightly. I mean, I think it's a nice little touch.
Well, it is, especially since if you were, for me personally, I think if I had this, the way I would do it is I would pose this with 1/6 scale X-Men.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it. A quarter scale, because this isn't quarter scale.
No.
So with your 1/4 scale pieces, I think it'll look a little bit too small. So if you have like a Cobra Kai Wolverine.
Well, you had the Danger Room ones with all the special symbols.
That's probably what I would go for if it was me. If I was going to have this piece, this is what I would go for. So get the back of it. The back of it's got a lot of nice details on it, especially at the bottom of the legs. I mean, that's really nicely done, working up the back of the calf and that. And you can see that there's like scuffage all over this sort of dark, gunmetal grey sort of colours. There's all types of scuffs and highlights going through it, which is a really nice, cool. Really, really nice. I love the pink. It's a nice car sort of metallic, shiny pink, running all the way out the back, all the way through the mechanical side of it. We can see down there around the back as well. Really nice. You've got sort of like jetpack on there.
I'm afraid all we got is that.
Yeah, really nice mechanics on this. It's really nice. I think if I'm going to have a criticism of it, which is something I'm not overly happy with personally, is that the colour of the gunmetal sort of grey here and the calf here, all the inner mechanics of it underneath the armour is the same colour as the base, which I don't know, there's just something about that bothers me a little bit. I would have liked to have seen a little bit of a different colour on the base or a little bit of a different colour on the armour. I don't think having the sort of base the same colour as the armour is I think it's a little lazy personally.
Just established that you won't get this into the feet off, but it's not that far off.
Go on, measure it. What's it saying? Measure it so I can see it.
Just,
do it from top to bottom. Let's have a look.
He is around...
Turn it to face me.
He's around 74 centimetres. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can, yeah. Big piece.
And then the base is... So just the base, this is not the actual piece because his arms do stick out a little bit. The base is about 39 centimetres circle.
So it's 15-inch base. 15-inch diameter base, no?
Yeah.
It's got a bin
16, 15, yeah. And then you've got probably, I'd say that hand sticks out there, so you probably need about 44 maybe for that. And what else do we need? Yeah, we need about 44 sort of around there to get him in.
I think this is a solid piece, to be honest with you. I really do. I think if you only have really one criticism, which is literally that the mechanics being the same colour as the base, is a very similar thing to like the Apocalypse as well, isn't it? The PF is that the base has got the same colours as him running through it.
Yeah.
Which yeah, I'm thinking if that's your only criticism, that's a really good point, because
but definitely, I mean, if you're
talking about a 30+ inch statue here, and if that's all you can find wrong with it, then Sideshow have done a really good job.
I think they've done a good job. I mean, that's the thing as well. You have to think about, you're taking a 2D character, putting it into a 3D character, 3D statue, and they've done really well. I mean, from this angle, it looks great.
Battle damage is really nice. Doesn't look like the same stuff. It's not uniform. You've got scuffs and scratches and dents. It's very mixed, and I like that. I like that they've not just done a couple of lines here and a couple of lines there, and it's really, they've thought about this a little bit more. It's well executed, I will say that, and it definitely has that feeling of quality. It's a solid piece.
So if you're an X-Men fan, definitely pick it up.
Yeah, I would pick it up a fight. Yeah, and like I say, my personal display, I'd have this on his own, and then literally I would put all the Danger Room characters from the X-Men all surrounding him. That's how I would do it, because I think that contrast in size will work perfectly. But yeah, check it out, man. Remember, if you're visiting Prague, get yourself down here, all right? So get yourself down to Angelica, get yourself down to Comic Point. They've got about 4 of these stores. If you're after back issues of stuff and some statues and a wide variety, bust, everything else, get yourself down there, because this is a place to be. And like, comment, subscribe, share, and much love to you all, yeah? Peace.
Bye-bye.